Hi, and welcome to the Wayne County Probate Court. This video will guide you in filling out Form PC-570, Bond of Fiduciary. Before we get started, this video is not legal advice. It's for informational purposes only. If you have questions specific to your situation, you should seek legal advice. So let's pull the form through the Wayne County Probate Court website, which is www.wcpc.us. This is the home page. And in the upper middle, you'll see forms. And then you'll see SCAO approved forms. This relates to a conservatorship. Click on that link, and it brings you directly to the Michigan Supreme Court website, and specifically the conservatorship forms. And then if you search for your form number, 570 in this case, it'll bring you right to the form. We'll click on the link. It brings up the form, and you can begin to fill it out right on your computer, which we'll do now. You'll put the county as Wayne. You can leave the circuit court portion blank, as it won't be applicable if you are in the Wayne County Probate Court. And then file number, which is on your initial filing, or you can review it online at caseaccess.com. You'll put the estate of. This is the person over whom a conservatorship or a guardianship, but mainly a conservatorship, is currently existing. Then number 1, it says the principal has been appointed. You'll type in the type of fiduciary. You put either a guardian if that's applicable, or a conservator if that's applicable. Whatever the fiduciary relationship is, you will put there. Accepts the duties of this appointment, and with the sureties agrees to pay whatever the dollar amount is to the state of Michigan as obligee for the benefit of the persons interested in the estate if the principal fails to discharge all duties according to law. The sureties agree to be jointly and severally liable on the bond with the principal and with each other. The sureties consent to the jurisdiction of the court that issued letters of authority to the principal in a proceeding pertaining to the principal's fiduciary duties. If this is a bond for a special personal representative who is subsequently appointed personal representative, the obligations and liabilities of this bond remain in effect. So the surety will also be signing this document, but you'll put the date. If there's an attorney involved, they'll put their information here. Otherwise, if not, leave it blank. The principal should sign, type their name, address, and telephone number, and then the surety will fill in their information here, as well as sign. They should read the oath of personal surety. The surety acknowledges personal worth of the amount of the penalty in the bond over and above all debts and legal exemptions. Then there is a notary stamp, and then a section for the court. Now you'll see at the bottom references to statutes, which are MCLs, and no court rules, so just statutes. And you'll want to read each of the statute sections reference, which you can do by searching the MCL section number. And when you do, usually the very first link is from the legislature.mi.gov website. You want to make sure that that is the website of the link you are clicking on. And once you do, you can click on the link, and it brings up the relevant statutory section, which you need to read to understand the law that pertains to the particular form. So you'll see there are several section references. You'll want to take the time to look at each of those. It will help you know the law relating to Form PC-570, which is the bond of the fiduciary. So that is it for the bond of fiduciary. We put this together at the Wayne County Probate Court because we care. Have a great day.